Hi friends, it's Cecilia. Okay, we have a very exciting little haul to the left of me. This is your right, this is my left.
That joke was so lame, Cecilia.
Oh, come on! I have in front of me a wide array of Littlest Pet Shop toys that I have never seen before in my life, low-key. So I know pretty much what's going on in Littlest Pet Shop land as of now, you know. Can you guys hear that? This is literally my washing machine.
2 hours later.
This is the washing machine song because the washing machine is so gosh darn loud. Thank you. So while I might not know every single pet that exists in G2 or G3 or G4, I'm pretty aware of like the goings on of Generation 5, which is the current generation of Littlest Pet Shop. But I have never seen these particular pets before in my life. And on top of that, I found them in the weirdest place in the world. Before filming this video, I asked you guys to guess, where on earth did I find this LPS? And I got some interesting answers. So we've got the thrift store, McDonald's, the grocery store. No, but 10 years ago I actually remember specifically getting Littlest Pet Shop at a grocery store, a pet store, and someone even said under a garbage bin, and someone said the trash. So, while those are all great guesses, you guys, but also, the majority of you guys actually do know where these LPS are from because maybe you found them out yourself. So I got not one, not two, not 3 or 4 or even 5. I have 6 LPS to show you that I've never seen before in my life. Where did they come from? Are they specifically made for this store now? Guess how much I paid for them? $60? No. $16? No, I paid $6 for 6 Littlest Pet Shops. They were all $1 each. We found them at Dollar Tree. Ding, ding, ding. You guys all win a shout out because too many people guessed it right. And so here's just a clip of all of your answers. Remember, folks, to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is ccrtelevision. No fancy typing or anything. If you guys haven't heard, YouTube is currently going through some policy changes that is going to hugely affect LPS channels because apparently they've been taking your data without permission, so they're punishing us for taking your data, I guess. What this means for you guys is that you most likely will not be able to comment on my videos or on other LPS tube videos. So if you want to keep in contact with me and remain eligible for giveaways and shoutouts, to be followed to me on Instagram because that is where I am most active. And if that's not as much of an incentive for you guys, I also post tons of details and personal stuff on my story if you guys want to get to know a little more about me. Anyway, let's get a move on and start looking at some of these pets, shall we? So we're gonna go in rainbow order because these little pets do come in rainbow order, but for some reason there's no green pet. I don't get that, but okay. So what these pets are basically is that they are single mini pets, which I personally haven't seen before, honestly. LPS has done like specifically teensy packaging, but they usually contain like 2 teensies. And there's also mini packaging, which comes with 2 minis, but I've never seen anything like this. And look at the back, you guys! Look at that! It's so freaking cool! This is so cute and colorful. If you can read it right there, it says that this was made in 2018, so this would have been released last year, but I've never seen this at like a Target or a Walmart or anywhere like this, so I don't know where these pets were originally distributed. Usually when big toy brands enter dollar stores, it's because they have an excess stock from other stores, so I don't know where these guys were originally put in. If you guys have seen these pets, let me know where you found them other than the dollar store. So the packaging is pretty simple. There's nothing much to it. We've got this little like plastic bit up here, which at first I thought was kind of weird, but it's probably so that they don't bump into each other on the rack, which is kind of smart. By the way, have you guys heard that Hasbro is going to be updating their packaging next year to not include plastic anymore? I'm very curious about how Hasbro is going to be unveiling that for Littlest Pet Shop and what packaging is going to look like, if we're going to be able to see the pets anymore, or if they're going to just like, I don't know, put metal bars around the pets, because metal's not plastic. You can put them in jail. It's always an option, you guys. So this is very easy, simple packaging to take them out of. Here is pet number 1. I can't really tell if he's meant to be a duck or a swan. He could be either or, but maybe he's a swan because he has really nice fancy looking wings and also a very long neck. Teensies are a great way to have kids in videos. If you're portraying like a little sister, little brother, I've always really liked using these mini pets because they are small sized and they kind of look like kids to me. Anyway, let's move on. We have this yellow little puppy. Let's open him up. I love this mold, you guys. I think it is so cute and is probably one of my favorite teensy molds. Just in general, I think the mini pet molds are really, really nice, and I personally don't think that there's anything really wrong with the molds or the posing of pets in this generation of LPS, honestly. Guys, look at how cute he is. He's just a little baby. It's almost like he's looking up at you asking for treats or love or just affection or more money for Hasbro. As you guys can see, the coloring is extremely minimal on these pets, but for $1, I don't know what you guys are expecting. Honestly, I think this is honestly worth it, pretty much. Let's give him a little flick. Ow. Oh, hold on. Just one strange detail is that these two have like words and numbers on their butt, like they've been like branded by Hasbro. But looking at the other pets, they don't seem to have that. It's just those two. Next up, we have this cute little yellow kitty. Guys, look at this reflection. It's like magic or science. Oh, look at how cute she is, you guys. Oh, there's that numbering right there. It's on the back of her head. I guess that's one strange feature, but you can definitely easily clean this off with nail polish remover, especially considering there's no like other factory paint other than the eyes. Hey, do these pets remind you of anything? No? What about dinky versions of these guys? Hey guys, do you want Savannah Reed or Brooklyn Hayes from LPS Popular, the major hit TV show on YouTube, but don't have enough money to afford the real thing or the fake thing? Then why don't you buy the mini thing? Oh yeah, baby! Okay, but seriously, what if we did like an LPS Popular baby spinoff with like Savannah and Brooklyn are going to like kindergarten together? It's totally possible. They grew up together apparently. Moving on in rainbow order, we have this yellow pet. I don't see why you couldn't have just made like a frog or a lizard or something just for the sake of rainbow consistency. This is bothering me, Hasbro. Oh, look at him, he's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. So here we have this little bear cub. He kind of looks like a polar bear to me, but what kind of bear does he look like to you guys? A yellow bear? Do those exist? I will say his eyes are looking kind of big for the pet mold. He's looking a little dinky. He's looking a little bit like a Bratz pet right now. But I've got no complaints. He was a full 100 cents, so I don't mind. Next up, we have this little sheep LPS. So here she is. She kind of blends in a little bit with the background here. This reference is a little bit past your time. It's a little bit past my time as well. But she kind of, the way that the hair looks, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Lamb Chop. I like how Littlest Pet Shop is giving sheep and lambs. These giant, just like curly heads. It's because the old sheep, like they had this curly thing, but it was kind of just like molded to their head. There wasn't really much floof to it, but there's clearly some floof. Like this is looking like a legit cloud. It's really, really nice. And for some reason, Littlest Pet Shop has gone through the liberties of making not just this mold of a lamb sitting down, but apparently there's one of a lamb standing up or kind of walking, looking like. It's very interesting to me that one animal is getting 2 molds and it's the sheep. Can we get more dog molds, please? Can we get more cat molds? I love them, please. The last pet I have to show for you today is this little bunny. Remember guys, you can get these yourself at your local Dollar Tree. Unlike the other pets, this bunny is kind of sitting at an angle, if you can see from the bottom here, but looking at the top, it looks like it's supposed to be at an angle, almost looking like it's hopping or jumping like a rabbit should. Honestly, that's super, super cute. I know that LPS has played with placement before with the Galaxy pets, making them look like they're floating around. And I don't know if it was meant to look like she's hopping or if it was just kind of a weird factory thing, but I don't know, just little subtle differences like that make all the difference. That was easy. There's a fly flying around my room. Oh, he's a large one. So here is the bunny, and she's looking less just like a mini LPS and more just like legitimately a baby. Baby. Oh my gosh, you guys, the fly, it just went nearby to me and it's massive. It's like the size of his head. This fly, I hope he ends up on camera so I can show you guys. Welcome back to the washing machine song. It's such a beautiful day to be a washing machine. She looks like she's ready to suckle on like a baby bottle almost. Just the way that her mouth is open legit makes her look like an infant. It's very interesting. Perhaps she is an infant and she's the baby of Flopsy, if you guys remember my Easter special from last year. Maybe this will be my Easter special for next year. Ooh. Flopsy is a baby and now the baby's taking over Easter and now everyone's dead. Oh no. Oh. Anyway, let's do a quick recap of all the LPS that we got from Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. Such an adorable assortment of LPS we have here, and for $1 there are no complaints. I think the little numbers on the bottom of them and on the back of their heads is kind of strange, but I don't have a problem with it. Only gripe I have is that since it's a line of 6 and they're all in rainbow colors, I wish that this one or this one of them could have been green so I could have some consistency here. It's just bothering me a little bit, but it's fine, Hasbro. You guys are getting better. Although I don't know if I should say that because these are literally just pets that came out last year that are at the dollar store now. So this is kind of from an era when Hasbro kind of knew what they were doing. But I'm not here to complain anymore, you guys. They're trying their best now. People are getting sponsorships. They're getting rid of their stupid, unnecessary plastic packaging, I hope. All's well is good. Everything is good, except for YouTube. YouTube, keep suggesting my videos and don't take away my comments because my fans are my everything. But anyway, I hope that you guys, I'm reaching for my mascot here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Oh. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, if you want to keep in touch with me in the future, to follow me on Instagram. I try to answer my messages as much as possible, so that's also a great way to contact me directly. Let me know if you end up finding these pets at your local Dollar Tree, or if you've already found them, and if you'll buy them because they're $1. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!